Hello everyone and welcome back on my YouTube channel. Finally the summer break is over and we are back on racing. Today's rally it's on road. Here the surface is very grippy. In fact, with a narrow setup with too high ground clearance, it can happen to have some rollovers. But I'm not worried about that because this is the second time that I'm racing here, so this time the setup it's proper to this surface. Also, the weather is not so good, so we are expecting rain. I want to make the introduction of the rallies that I usually do a bit more dynamic. That's why I'm going to use the Insta360 Go Free in order to show you around and to show you, let's say, the most critical part of today's rally that can make the difference. Okay, let's go. As I told you before, the surface is very grippy, and also looking at the track, this is going, let's say, a quite fast rally, because as you can see, we have this section as other sections that are characterized by fast corners. And as I told you before, we have some, let's say, critical part that can make the difference if you do some mistakes, which are these dirty narrow parts passing under these benches, and also here we have a section that has this kind of characteristics. From my experience, some drivers here try to be careful and they go slow, but if you manage to do this corner in a quite fast way, you can gain some advantage. But as you know, in rallies it's like that if you damage your car, the rally is over. So you need to find the right balance. Okay, just a small update. Using a simple plastic bag, I've made this cover for the electronics. I hope somehow it's going to help, because the track is quite wet. Okay, I'm going to start the second stage. Now the weather is much better. It's a bit hot, let's say, and that's why in some points the stage is going to be dry, and in other points it's going to be wet. So I will need to adapt my driving style to each point of the stage. Here is a bit slippery because of the shadows of the tree. Uwaga!
Lewa.
Oh,
Sekundę wolniej od Jakuba.
okay, 1 second from the second place. Okay, that's good. Okay, I just did the second stage with a great result. Second place, 1 second behind the first place. And this puts me in the overall classification in the second place with 6 seconds behind the first place, which is good. And also in this second stage, I was 10 seconds faster comparing myself to the guy that got the third position. So right now I'm comfortable in second place, and because of that I will try to push more in the third stage because I want to put some pressure on Jakub. Maybe he's going to do some mistakes, I don't know. The track is drying out. In some places it's dry, in some other places it's wet, and this allows me to push more. But I need to be careful because I don't want to go over the limit and make some mistakes. The car is doing this sound because the plastic bag that I put before is touching with the fan. I will need to remove it later. Don't laugh, I was going to die.
O, przepraszam, na razie.
No. If you follow my channel closely, I don't need to present you Michał, a very fast driver that it's also today's organizer. How have you organized this rally? Because it's quite fast with technical parts and also fast corners.
I like to draw the track like a real rally track. It means that it doesn't have only tight turns, right, left, but I also like to draw long, fast curves, many straight lines, many different kind of turns. So that's my driving style, and guys here know that if they come to me, to Węgierska Górka, they will have a lot of running and they will be tired at the end of the rally for sure.
Yeah, in fact, I'm suffering a bit, but I'm having a lot of fun because I have to adapt in a different way my driving style. And talking about the driving, how is going your rally today?
At first stages I was driving on rally block tires. It was a mistake because the surface was really damp. It was raining before our rally, so the rally blocks were a mistake and the times were bad. But since I have changed to Pirellis, I'm in the top 10. I guess, I don't know exactly, but around 6th or 7th place. I think that's where I am placed right now. So it's kind of been okay. No issues with the car, so I'm having fun.
Okay, if you are curious to see how this car looks, because it's a modified Xray,
Yes,
XB4 with a rally conversion, me and Michał together we did a video that you're going to find here. And now we are going to have the last stage of the rally that I'm currently leading, and it's going to be filmed by Michał, so you're going to be able to see different driving style. So see you at the end of the rally. Enjoy Michał driving style. Leave a like and subscribe to support my channel.
Dario almost made a mistake crossing my car. Now the final part, you have to go uphill. You guys don't see that on camera, but it's pretty steep. And it's very tiring.
So guys, the rally is over. At the end, second place overall behind Jakub, 2 seconds behind him. I'm so happy. This is the first rally after the summer break and I was very competitive and I'm looking forward with being positive till the end of the season. The car, it's handling amazing. I still have some problems with the radio control. I think that I will need to upgrade it to a better one. And that's all. The day was so beautiful. We started with rain. We ended up with sun that changed the track conditions. And I got a beautiful trophy. It's so cool. So it has been a cool day. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like to support my channel. And see you next week with a new video. Ciao!
Miejsce Wojtek Kuczek. Gratulacje. Drugie miejsce Dario Inwestii. Brawo. Gratulacje.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. Zwycięzcą 6. rajdu beskidzkiego został 2 stopnicy. Gratulacje.